Floopity floop, greetings everyone, BJ Weiler back with you for day 31 of 100 Days of Gaming, where we play 100 different games, stream for at least an hour every single day for 100 consecutive days, all leading up to our 25-hour gaming marathon, which will begin Friday, November 1st, 2019 at 4 p.m. Eastern Time Zone. And this is all to benefit the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. 100% of what we raise through our Extra Life gaming efforts, every single penny, goes to help sick kids get better, goes to help make their lives better, goes to save their lives at the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. Good old shop, yes. You can donate safely, securely, and anonymously if you so desire. Just click that big old banner down below the live stream window or check the video description. We also have synopsises of each and every video episode that we upload to YouTube or do a highlight of here on Twitch. And underneath that, we have all our great links, and of course, not the least of which is that Extra Life participant link where you can go to actually watch this live stream directly from our participant page. It's embedded right there on our participant page. Learn a little bit more about the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia and my Extra Life efforts, and of course, most importantly, most importantly, if you like to get stuff when you donate money to good causes, yes, that's right. You can earn some cool prizes, merchandise, wherever you want to say, whatever you want to call it, for making donations in 2019. And that information and what you can earn is all right there on our participant page. So again, be sure to check out the banner down below the live stream window, or check the video description for that Extra Life participant link. Be a real life hero for kids. Just $1 for each of these 100 Days of Gaming videos is all it takes. That puts us, if we could get $1 for each of these 100 Days of Gaming videos for 2019, that'll put us over our initial step goal here of $250, and we can bump that to the next step goal. Ultimate goal is $1,000. Again, every single penny of that $1,000, if we can get it this year, goes to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. But even if we don't get $1,000, anything that we get, every single penny, goes to helping sick kids get better. So go ahead and make a donation today. If this hour of entertainment is worth the life of a child, and I think it is, go ahead, make that donation, and be a real life hero for the kids, like I said. Anyway, let's get cracking here, as we got a lot to do. Not only do we have Surviving Mars, we're going to go right into Shroud of the Avatar on channel BJ Weiler. As soon as we wrap up this hour of 100 Days of Gaming here. 70 days until we begin that marathon. Our first month is over after today. 31 days, 31 games, 31 streams. So far, so good. We're going to crank it all the way to November 1st. Awesome stuff. A lot of great stuff coming up. I still got to get September's schedule finalized, which I hope to do this weekend. In fact, get the rest of our 100 Days of Gaming schedule finalized. I basically just need September, because I shifted a lot of stuff that we were going to do in September to October, in the hopes that the Tomb Raider games will go on sale before mid-October, and I can throw them in there, do like a week and a half, 2-week series of nothing but Tomb Raider, man. That'll be awesome stuff. Awesome sauce stuff if we can get that going. But gotta see. Hopefully Steam is nice to me, and we'll throw them on sale one last time before the winter sale kicks in. But if not, well, we'll figure out something else. In the meantime, let's get cracking here. Paradox Interactive, makers as well of City Skylines. So we're going to do some Surviving Mars, and I think we're going to need a toot. We're going to need a tutorial. Let's get the basics done first. Let's rock and roll here. Thank you everyone who has followed recently as well. Tell Shadow, DJM0273, Rowdy Healer, and Francois ADT. Thank you very much. Much appreciated for those follows. Remember, everyone, follows are free on Twitch, as are subscriptions on YouTube. So be sure to click those buttons. Give us a like on YouTube as well. And, of course, cheers and subscriptions are always much appreciated right here on on Twitch as well. So let's get going. IMM Training Simulation. Welcome to Mars. In this training exercise, you will learn how to gather basic resources from the Martian surface, how to construct a small base, and how to refuel the rocket, in order to send it back to Earth. Let's get started. Effect achievements are disabled during all tutorials. Okay, that's fine.
Such as this one will appear throughout the training process, giving useful information on how to advance in your current tasks.
Okay.
You need to master the camera controls and familiarize yourself with the terrain around the prospective colony site.
Zoom in towards the landing site. Okay. Pan is wasted. Except we're not panning.
Now it's time to land your first rocket.
Okay. We're selecting the pinned icon representing the rocket that is currently in orbit around Mars. Land the rocket on Mars. Well, I'm still trying to figure out our... okay. So when we're zoomed all the way out. So this is... That's basically as large as the map it goes. Okay.
With the rocket selected, designate a landing site on the indicated location.
Okay. Here it comes. Oopsie.
And we have touchdown.
Excellent. There are our rovers. Okay. Drones. Construction and resources gathering workforce. Gathering basic resources for building construction is one of the first things our Martian base needs. Place a metals depot so the drones begin automatically bringing metals from the scarce service deposits nearby. Gather 5 metals in a metals depot. Okay. Build menu. Storages. Depot. Metals depot. Okay. Sure is close to the rocket. Okay. Blocking objects, blocking objects, blocking objects. Alright, let's put it right there then. Controls on the HUD are the following shortcuts to control the game's speed. Okay. Oh, it wants us to accelerate. Okay.
Our rocket carries valuable resources that will be essential for the construction and maintenance of the colony. Initially, it's best to designate a universal depot so the drones have a place to store them.
Build menu, storages. Universal depot. So I was about to say, I guess we'll put it on this side over here. Can I rotate it? Yeah, here we go. Put it there, there we go.
Along with metals, concrete is the other vital basic construction resource.
Concrete extractor building must be placed over or within proximity of a concrete deposit. Well, how is that possible? Because concrete is not a natural substance. It is a substance created from other substances. From the build menu, select to build a concrete extractor and place it to proposed location. Okay. There is, I guess this is our concrete. Build, production, concrete extractor. Looks like this is it.
Well done.
Boom. Okay.
Now observe how the drones will carry all the resources to the site, and then construct the concrete extractor.
Oh, on the fastest game speed. That's okay. We just want to see what things look like. Is he going to start building? Looks like that drone's going to start building. There's nothing there. More supplies. Looks like it's almost done.
Like most buildings, the concrete extractor needs power in order to operate. Having a reliable electrical grid and supply is essential for the success of the colony.
Stirling generators are excellent power sources, but they are too complex to be built on Mars during the early stages of our colonization effort. That is why we ship them from Earth partially assembled in prefabs. Prefabs do not require any resources, only drones to unpack and assemble them. We've provided you with a Stirling generator prefab, okay, with a power cable or place adjacent for direct connection, okay. Who needs power? So we'll put it here. So that should give it power, I assume. Okay, oops. Boom, there we go. Coming over to construct the prefab.
Connect the Stirling generator and the concrete extractor using a power cable from the build menu to power up the extractor.
To cancel power or to exit cable placing mode, press that. It looks like the power generator needs power. All clear. There we go.
Waste rock
Excellent.
is a byproduct of all extractors.
Okay.
Best stored at designated locations. This way you can ensure that it will not be in the way of future construction.
Per resource extract depends on the grade of the resource deposit. You can select a resource deposit to view its grade and the amount of resources remaining in it. Place a dumping site in a concrete depot to store the extracted extracted concrete. Okay. Oops, it's the wrong way here. Oh, would you look at that then?
Resources are low.
Okay, if you say so. Boom. There we go. A dumping site. Okay, and a dumping site. Put the dumping site there.
Drones will pick pending tasks on their own within the range of the drone controllers they are assigned to.
Currently, all drones are assigned to the rocket. When the rocket is selected, the work range of all drones assigned to it will be visualized. If the rocket takes off, however, all these drones will need another controller. Build a drone hub and make sure it is supplied with power. So I need to throw the hub over here, I suppose. Oh, power. Jeez. I'm fading here. I'm fading. There we go. All right, there we go. We got low energy.
Drones run on batteries that have to be recharged periodically.
Okay. Drone hub has 2 recharge, but you might need additional ones as the colony spreads out. Constructing recharge stations, especially along areas with heavy drone activity, will prove vital for maintaining an efficient workforce near the concrete extractor. Okay. Boop. Recharge station. Oh, so we got that right there. So we can put the recharge station right here, really, I guess. Power. There we go.
Maintaining a steady supply chain between Earth and Mars is essential, especially during the early colonization stages.
Every rocket has enough fuel for a one-way trip to Mars and has to be refueled on site, so it can return to Earth and be reused. Fuel is produced in a fuel refinery. Set up the production chain. We will also need water, moisture evaporator, and then a fuel refinery. So we need evaporator, then the fuel refinery. Okay. Guess I can put that over here. Put the evaporator here. Fuel refinery. There we go.
We don't have sufficient power for all the buildings in the colony.
Luckily, we have an extra prefab we could use along the power network. Okay. Might as well put it right there, eh?
A system of pipes is used
Okay.
to deliver resources such as water and air where they are needed.
Has been connected with pipes to the fuel refinery. Okay. Moisture evaporator and the fuel refinery with pipes. Okay. Pipes. There we go. Boom. Boom. There we go.
Fuel production is
Okay.
now underway.
All right.
And the drones will begin to deliver the fuel to the rocket.
Increase game speed. As far less fuel, I would do. Ooh, 50, huh? Refuel a rocket. Alrighty. Oopsie. Drawbacks of doing this in window mode. It's our waste deposit, and that's our concrete, huh? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Sol 2, so I guess that's the second day on Earth. It's fascinating just to watch how everything works. Just like watching my city. When I build a city in SimCity or see skylines, it's just interesting to sit back and just watch everything go. Through all our drones. Drones, 8 drones. Drone low, refueling 1 out of 5. So this should give us 2 out of 5. Waiting to refuel. Yep, 2 out of 5. All right. Itchy toes. I have itchy toes all of a sudden. Or at least, well, just one toe, really. I was about to say, can we go out? Really, this is a pretty huge map when you think about it. That's our hex. Alright, let's speed her up a bit here. Get on to the next part of the mission. Uh-oh. Lights are coming on. Select rocket, press the launch button to send it on its way back towards Earth. Launch button all refueled. We're good to go. Launch. Oh, there it goes.
Congratulations.
What?
You have finished the first tutorial.
Excellent. And how to set up a basic outpost on Mars that can gather resources for further expansion and refuel rockets. These rockets to bring in additional supplies from Earth is essential for a fledgling colony. All right, let's go rovers, exploration, and research, eh?
Welcome, Commander. In this training exercise, you will get acquainted with one of your most valuable tools.
Rovers. Rovers are vehicles with a variety of useful functions like transporting resources, commanding drones, and analyzing anomalies with direct control over all rovers in the colony. Select the RC transport and move it to the designated area. Okay. Rovers. Okay. Oh, is it? Oh. This isn't our colony. This is different.
Now let's try moving around.
All right. Move it with the move interact button or by using on its info. Oh, okay. There we go.
The RC transport can load and carry resources around the map. Let's use it to refuel the nearby rocket.
Okay. Use the RC transport to load fuel from the fuel depot in the base and unload it close to the rocket. Okay. So that its drones can load it into the rocket. Okay, so the drones pick it up after that. Drones can also take resources directly from the RC transport if they need them. However, unloading the resources is quicker and will free up it for other tasks. Okay. Load fuel in the RC transport and unload it next to the rocket. Okay. Load resource. Okay. Ah, okay. There we go. All right. Throw fuel to continue. Is it loading? Okay, it's loading up. And I've got to unload it near the rocket, which...
Now order the RC transport to unload the fuel
next
to the rocket.
Okay. Boop. All right, there we go. Unload resource here. Okay. There we go. Unload the resource there. Is it going? It's going. It's so slow when we're on the ground. Well, it's supposed to unload. There we go. There we go. And select it and launch it. Well, then what was the point of unloading it? Let's head back over here then. Oops. So we can launch our rocket once we are all loaded up here. All right. Oh, me neck. Almost there. Launch. Oh no, drones with no controller. No.
Some drones are left without a controller after the rocket launch.
Obviously. The drones lose, they will look for new controllers nearby. However, when there are no controllers nearby, you'll have to manually assign them to a new controller. The reassign command also allows you to reassign drones to understaffed controllers with heavy drone load. Assign these drones to the nearby drone hub. Okay. So hold. Just select all 4 orphan drones. Okay. Okay. Select the reassign. Just assign to the drone hub at the back of the base. Assign to that command center. Okay.
The RC transport is able to gather resources directly from surface deposits without the help of drones.
Okay. To gather some metals from the deposit indicated by the arrow. Okay. So we've got to gather resources on the deposit. Okay, there we go. So now it's just going to gather 5 metals. There it goes. Transport route. Load resources. Load resources. Move, interact. Okay. Let's see how it goes. There we go. So it's taking a little bit of time here for it to gather. Ooh, big stretch. Four. One more. One more. Okay.
Let's set up a small expand some distance away from the main base.
Really? Okay. We'll need resources for the new base. Oh, okay. RC transport can be ordered to transfer a large amount of resources in multiple goes via the create transport route command. Set a transport route between the universal storage in the base and the marked location above the main base. Okay. Boop. Create transport route. Okay. Command activated. Left click the universal depot as the starting point for the route. Choose load all resources. And the marked area above the main base as the end point for the route. Oh, 2. Here we go. Did that work? Let's try it again, shall we? All. Yeah, okay, didn't work. Here we go. This is what we need to do right here.
Nice work.
Boom. Okay, there we go. First course along the transport route. Yes, we shall indeed. If I could find it. Where is it? Oh, here it comes. Yeah, let's kick this up a notch here. Now, I guess it creates a I know it's got to create a universal depot to unload, doesn't it? Something small. Okay, I see.
Commander.
Okay.
One other thing.
Yes. The RC Commander is a mobile drone controller that carries... Oh, really? The RC Commander. Ah. It's a mobile drone controller that carries its own drones. With its help, you can gather resources from surface deposits, construct and maintain buildings. When moving far distances, the RC Commander will first recall its drones before moving off to its destination. Move the RC Commander to the site of the expand. Okay. So this is the RC controller. Which is that guy there. Boom. Oops. There it goes. I think we can slow it back down here a bit.
We need to construct a new sensor tower to scan the nearby environment.
Okay. Use the resources that the RC transport delivered to build and power a new sensor tower that will help us scan nearby. Construct a sensor tower and a Stirling generator to power it. Okay. Okay. Sensor tower. Oh, that was easy enough.
You are trying to place a construction outside of the work range of your drones.
Ah. As long as they're constructed, if you place the building outside the drone's work range, it won't be constructed. When placing buildings, those buildings are within range of the drone, like the rocket drone hubs RC commanders. You can select a rocket to view its control radius. Okay. Well, the rocket isn't back yet, is it? No, the rocket hasn't come back yet. There we go. Power. Stirling generator. We'll just put them adjacent.
Good job.
Thank you. All right, there go the drones. All right. Now they got to deliver the... Okay. Oh, there we go. Now it's building. Now it's building. I know it's not working. It'll work once the power generator's built. Amazing how much programming has to go in here to get the AI to do everything it needs to do for games like this. Simply amazing. This prefab generator needs a lot of resources. There we go.
It's time to learn about scanning sectors and exploration.
Okay. You can scan new sectors to discover more resource deposits in the non-anomalies. It's done from the map overview. Go to the map overview. All right. Whoosh.
You
map
can
overview.
Scan sectors of the map to discover new resources and anomalies.
Okay. Two main ways to scan. One is to queue sectors for scanning. These sectors will be scanned one by one gradually over time. Sensor towers speed up the scanning process of sectors near them. Is to use probes, which you can buy using funding, and bring on resupply rockets from Earth. Use a probe to explore a sector, so I have to wait for the resupply rocket, don't I now? Okay. Move a sector and click on the probe pin. Okay.
You can also queue sectors for scanning.
Okay. Click on and add it to the scanning queue. Okay. Scan sector E4. Okay. Oh, okay. It's scanning. Question is, I don't know if it's scanning or not. So I don't see the little scanner here. Drone hub. RC Explorer. RC Transport. Okay. Well, let's speed things up a bit here. Let's really speed things up and see what happens.
Well done.
Ah, here we go. Okay.
Now it's time to use our fully operational RC Explorer to analyze
the anomaly. Okay. Select the RC Explorer and use the Move Interact button to in order to analyze the anomaly. This will take a while. Okay.
Anomaly found.
All right. So we want this guy.
Good job.
Scan there. Okay. Now where's the RC? Okay, there it is. Speed it up a bit here. So there's an anomaly. So it's just an icon there on the ground that we need to investigate. Let's see what happens here. It's the third Soul Bay, huh? Oh, this is taking a long time to scan. Is there a progress bar or something on here? Oh, yeah, okay. Analyze the anomalies. Almost there.
The anomaly has yielded interesting insights into new technology.
Ooh. Researching new technologies unlocks new options for the colony, such as new buildings, domes, and upgrades. Anomalies often provide bonuses to research, such as unlocking new technologies for research or providing research points. Open the research screen. Okay. Escape that. Okay, research.
This is the research screen.
Oh my god.
Here you can choose and queue texts for research.
Texts are divided into 5 basic fields and a field for special breakthrough texts. When you research a tech from a given basic field, you'll unlock a new tech in that field. Breakthrough texts are special unique texts that are unlocked via anomalies that, like we just scanned. All right. Ugh. Queue at least one technology for research. Okay. Well, you're telling me to queue drone hubs. Construct with maximum number of drones is increased by 80. Oh.
Commander.
Okay.
One other thing.
Yes. Each tech has a cost of research points which are generated in various ways. Your sponsor provides some research points to start with. Once colonists arrive, how's life on Mars? Oh, it's doing pretty good. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. Hey, cat. Once colonists arrive, you'll be able to construct research labs which generate research points faster. You can view a breakdown of the research points generated per soul on the right side of the research screen. Close the research screen to complete. Oh, tutorial's completed. Well, that's almost perfect timing there. You can view a breakdown of the research points generated per soul on the right side of the research screen. Okay. So you can exchange for 200 million funding. Outsourced researchers will contribute 1,000 research in the next 5 souls. Oh, really? Sponsor gives us 100. No outsourcing, no buildings. Genius colonists. Oh, really? Research per day. 100. Empty slots. So we've got that one queuing. That costs 1,000. Oh, wow. Okay. Biotech. Inspire building. Water reclamation system. As the clearing of salvaged and destroyed buildings. Okay. Subsurface heater. Engineers and geologists have plus 10 performance when working in their specialty. Rocks remember. Oh, really? Neil Armstrong said that, huh? I don't know. Okay.
Nice work.
Why, thank you.
Now you know how to handle rovers.
Excellent. Of course, I'll forget that by the time I come back here to actually dig into the game a little bit more. But, hey, that's what replay of tutorials are for. Command to use the different rover vehicles at your disposal, as well as how to scan sectors and how to research new technologies. Excellent, we did. Fortunately, no time for the next tutorial, because we'll be moving on to Shroud of the Avatar in a wee bit here on Child BJ Weiler. Okay, but we do have creative mode. Create the colony that you imagine and test how it works without worrying about survival threats. Achievements are disabled. Okay. Challenge mode. Challenge yourself to accomplish a specific objective within a time limit. Mission parameters and colony site are predetermined. We'll have a game to load. Start a survival game, which allows you to choose mission sponsor, commander profile, rocket payload, and landing location. Oh, really? Submission set difficulty challenge under 20%. International. The patron country organization standing behind the Mars mission grants funding, research, and other benefits to colony. Very easy. 30 million funding. We start with 5 rockets, 200 applicants, 300 research a day. Rare metals cost us 25 million. Large rocket payload. Colonists never get Earthsick. Oh. Food supply from passenger rockets increased by 10. Rockets synthesize fuel. And we start with a self-sufficient dome prefab. Oh, okay. Maybe Shroud will be less laggy. Oh, well, yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, it's, you know, I was just thinking the other day, too, that my new streaming rig here is even, you know, just, it's so good on so many, it's so much better on so many levels to have it now. Not only because I can actually stream easier and do more stuff. Of course, I never remembered to open Discord, but doing more stuff. But like just when I'm doing my video editing and stuff like that, and then, you know, compiling the video to upload to YouTube or whatever. On the old system, like an hour-long video would take about an hour to compile. Here it takes like 10 minutes. So it's like, my God, it's like I didn't realize how much time I can save now. Just by doing my video work with this thing too, let alone being able to stream and play games I would never be able to do on the other system. Ugh, it's such a pleasure, such a joy. All right, well, that's perfect. So we'll have to, well, yeah, another game I got to figure out how to fit into a stream schedule. Oh my God. I don't even have enough free time. Even if I wasn't going to stream, I still don't have enough free time to do this stuff. But yeah, excellent, good. Another game like Galactic Civ and what else? Yeah, cool. Kind of like Galactic Civilization and Civilizations 2. More, well, still, yeah, I guess a combination of that. Although we're just, well, city building really. It's a different form of city builder because we haven't, are there other empires and stuff like that to interact with? That's the thing. If not, then it's a variation of the city builder really. You're building a Mars colony city. I guess that's what we're doing really. Nice. Yeah, we'll have to do that. I'm definitely would try creative mode that way and just play around a bit once we learn the ins and outs of everything. But there we go. We got day 31 in and done. One of these days I'll get back to tweeting too. I missed like this entire past week here of tweeting out every day the game we're playing or the video once we get it uploaded to YouTube. So I got some catching up to do. I still got video editing to do for Monday's streams, but I'm almost caught up. But yes, day 31 in. We got 70, well, yeah, technically still 70 days to go before we begin our 25, well, technically 69 days, 23 hours and 34 minutes, I think, if I figured that correctly, before we begin our 25-hour gaming marathon for the kids of the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, helping sick kids get better. That's why we do Extra Life. That's why we've been doing it for 7 years. That's why this is our 4th annual 100 Days of Gaming Challenge. Just have some fun playing all these different games that we normally wouldn't have an opportunity to play because, like I just said, there's no time. But also to help raise some money to help sick kids get better. That's what Extra Life is all about. Playing games, having fun, being a real-life hero for kids. Make that donation today. Even $1 can really make the difference. Check the links down below the live stream window. Check our Extra Life banner. Check our Extra Life participant page. Most importantly, check the video description because all our great links are in the video description, as well as the Twitch highlights and the upload on YouTube. Donate safely, securely, and anonymously. Let's hit that $1,000 this year. We got, what did I end up getting? I got over 500 last year, which was nice, which gave me my Extra Life medal. Where is it? Finally earned my Extra Life medal last year, thanks to that. Now I wanted it gold. I want that gold medal for raising that $1,000, but most importantly, that $1,000, every single penny. If we can get it this year, it goes directly to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. It goes directly to helping the kids who need their services. Consider making that donation for just this hour of entertainment. Thanks for watching, everyone. Cats, I think I might see you in just a few minutes as we switch on over to channel BJ Weiler for some Shroud of the Avatar. And until then, until tomorrow for day 32, I'll say thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in game.